High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orno IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Augusta Civic Center in the state capital here in Augusta, and welcome to high school basketball on Ticket TV. Today we bring you a couple of games from the Capital City Hoop Classic here in Augusta, a two-day tournament here in Augusta over the holiday week. Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. We've got a pair of games between the Nokomis Warriors and the Brewer Witches, and we're going to start with the girls game between Nokomis and Brewer. We also welcome you into the Casella pregame show, brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Well, Ernie, two in a row coming up for us here on Ticket TV. We got a hockey game tonight from Alfond Arena, but let's start with this girls matchup between the Warriors and the Witches.
Well, first of all, this is a countable game in the Heel Point rankings, and fairly important game for these teams. Both these teams down toward the lower levels of the Class A North standings right now. Nokomis 7th, a third of the way through its schedule at 4-2. Brewer, the 8th seed, at 2-4 after winning 2 of their last 3 games. Class A North, there are 10 teams, 8 go. So it's important to get yourself in the top 8. And right now, these would be 2 teams that if you push this game ahead a month or so from now, this would be a huge game in terms of one of them, the winner, getting closer to securing a tournament spot back here at the Augusta Civic Center come mid-February. So from that perspective, it's a game among peers, if you will, the 7 versus the 8 seed. And so it's interesting. A chance, obviously, to play on the tournament floor during the regular season, which has made this tournament popular enough. So we've got 17 games over 2 days here, just about all of them countable except for a couple of 8th grade games tomorrow morning. So the teams are seeing this as a popular Christmas break option. I know Brewer's been here before, certainly. I know that, and so is Nokomis, if I remember correctly. So a good chance not only to get ready for the tournament by playing on the floor, but helping to earn your way there, in this case, by knocking off a team you figure to be competing against for a spot.
And we'll have the boys matchup between the Warriors and the Witches coming up right after this one. Coverage of high school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales. Greenway Equipment Sales in Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. And we are also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer for a limited time. The McRib is back at McDonald's. The McRib is more than a sandwich. It's part of culture. It's a legend. It's an event. All right, we'll take a break here in the Casella pregame show. Coming up next, we'll look at the rosters for the Warriors and the Witches. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
High school basketball on Ticket TV from the Augusta Civic Center. We got a couple games for you this afternoon involving Nokomis and Brewer. We start with the girls matchup. High school sports on Ticket TV presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Also presented by Firehouse Subs. A sub above for a limited time. Try the new delicious French dip sub only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Ernie, give us the lowdown on these rosters. We'll start with the Nokomis Warriors.
Nokomis Warriors, coached by Kyle Peavy. Fairly veteran group. 6 seniors, 3 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 2 freshmen on the 13-player roster for Nokomis, which, as I mentioned earlier, enters the game with a 4-2 record. The only losses to Gardner and top-seeded Lawrence in the division. And the Brewer girls, they've won 2 of their last 3 with wins over Messalonsky and Skowhegan, sandwiched around a loss to Oceanside. 3 seniors, 5 juniors, 1 sophomore, and a couple of freshmen. And, of course, Allie Flagg, the senior guard, leading the Witches, trying to get back to the postseason for a second straight year.
High school basketball on Ticket TV, presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. We are also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment or office furniture. Call 942-2226. That's Levesque Business Solutions. All right, we'll take another break here in the Casella pregame show. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for #2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed. No. We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
We are back here at the Augusta Civic Center. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, and the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. First game of the day for us. We've got a 3-game day, 2 basketball games, 1 hockey game. It's the Nokomis Warrior girls basketball team taking on the Brewer girls. And we are in the midst of the Casella pregame show brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Our coverage also presented by Mack Heat Pumps on Hammond Street in Bangor. They specialize in mini-split heat pump installation, maintenance, and repairs. Mack Heat Pumps services the entire state, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit mackheatpumps.com or find them on Facebook. Ernie, we're going to weave in the program histories here shortly, but why don't you give us the starting lineups first?
Starting lineups for the Brewer Witches: Abby Flagg, number 3, sophomore guard; Allie Flagg, number 10, senior guard; Kathleen Bridges, number 14, senior guard; Jillian Ford, number 21, junior forward; and Gabrielle Roberts, number 5, a senior forward. For the Nokomis Warriors, Reagan King, junior at number 4; Danica Miglior, number 12, a senior; freshman Abby Bradstreet, number 20; junior Briley Boya, number 34; and senior Addison Hawthorne, number 44.
All right, Miglior aggressive at the outset. Her shot would not go down, and now Brewer a turnover on a travel. Our coverage here tonight also presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. Ernie, got some keys in this matchup this afternoon?
Well, it should be a defensive game. I mean, Brewer's done pretty well defensively. In their wins, they allowed just an average of 40 points per game. And in Nokomis' 4 victories, they've only allowed 26.5 points a game. So whether it's offensive patience or strong defense, expect the game to be low scoring.
Migliori with the bucket there. Keys to the game. Ernie's Keys brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan. There's Gabrielle Roberts for three. That one is wide of the mark, right into the hands of Addison Hawthorne, senior for the Warriors. Here's Migliori putting up the shot. That one will circle the iron, pop out, and the rebound down to Jillian Ford.
Migliori, obviously a focal point of the Nokomis attack. She's taken all
No
three
doubt
shots for the Warriors so far. 1 for 3, and that's good for a 2-0 lead.
Ford puts it to the floor, gets in the paint, floats one up, and it goes. And the Witches are on the board. We're tied at 2.
Yeah, nice drive there. Looked like a 2-3 zone there by Nokomis, and she got into the middle of it and scored without using the backboard.
It's a turnover there by Nokomis. Hawthorne couldn't handle the pass. Neither could Skip Estes.
Skip Estes, a little slow going with
Too
it.
hot for him.
Early start, relatively speaking.
Today's game presented by Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your auto investment, enjoy the ride. Go to deansdetailing.com to book your appointment. Here's Kate Bridges, her three off the iron, no good. Ball tipped around, finally picked up by Kate Bridges. She'll spin, go around the bend, give it off to Allie Flagg, who spins in the paint, gets free. Her scoop shot no good, but it's lost out of bounds off the fingertips of Reagan King.
Yeah, player-to-player defense by Nokomis with quite a bit of help there. Nice move, a spin move by Allie Flagg, but just too much spin on the shot, actually, and it spun off the rim.
All right, long pass into Roberts. Gabrielle. A handoff to Allie Flagg. Thought about the three. Good defense there by Migliori. Now Ford open for three, and she knocks it down. And that'll give the Witches their first lead of the afternoon.
Pretty good versatility there by Ford. First to drive, and there the three-point shot off the feed from Allie Flagg.
2.5 minutes into this ball game, which is with the three-point advantage, which is extending their defense now. Abby Flagg working hard, but she's going to pick up the foul. And going to the line for Nokomis is going to be number 20, Abby Bradstreet, just a freshman. Here's the Ford three, Ernie.
Yep. Again, the penetration by Flagg left Ford open and very comfortable taking that shot from beyond the arc.
Bradstreet gets the roll. Today's game brought to you in part by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. Bradstreet 1 for 2 at the stripe. Flagg will try a three, and that's all net. So the Witches heating up from outside the arc, and that was the case in their last outing.
Yeah, a couple of wins in the last three outings, I think, has boosted the collective confidence there. Is that Migliori again?
Yes, it is. Migliori.
The baseline.
Mid-range shot. Makes it an 8-5 contest. Hawthorne digging in against Gabrielle Roberts. This is Ford going to work. Bridges. Had an opening briefly, but coming over and swatting that one away, Elia Drummond.
Yeah, just into the game, making a presence felt there with a block shot.
Rejection.
Drummond, a senior.
Pass into Ford. Jillian gets a screen from Roberts. Heads to the right wing. Reverses field into the paint, trying to get a shot away. She's going to get fouled, so Jillian Ford going to the free throw line. Today's game also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene for preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services. It's Holden Dental Hygiene just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Holden. Visit holdendentalhygiene.com. Jillian could not connect on the first attempt. Good form on that one, and it is good. 1 for 2 for Jillian, and the Witch lead is 4. And that shot is going to be partially blocked, put up there by Bradstreet. Ford the push. Bridges Thought about the three, gives to Ford. She's open, high arc on that one. Spins out, and the rebound to Bradstreet for Nokomis.
Yeah, took that from beyond the outer three-point line here at the Augusta Civic Center.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Take there. Putting it up and in is Reagan King, the junior. Tough angle, but she had a nice touch off the glass for two.
Yeah, a couple hesitation dribbles created just enough space for her to get the shot off, although from a sharp angle.
3:45 left. We got a foul here against Nokomis. Our ball game today brought to you by Union Street Towing for over 40 years. Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. Ford puts up the two. It's no good. And the rebound collected by Kirsten Condon. Reagan King.
Oh.
Lost that pivot foot. That'll be a traveling violation against the Warriors and King.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a bump there just to throw her off her rhythm, and the extra hop as becomes the second turnover of the game.
Gets a screen from Ford. Almost lost it. A little backdoor move by her sister Abby, who has the ball knocked across the end line. Let's take a look at the program history for these Nokomis Warrior girls, Ernie.
Yeah, state champions. Oh, that's the boys, actually. We remember that state championship,
yes.
Certainly. We'll get to the girls here in just a second. They've had state championships as well.
That was news to me for a moment there.
Yes. Oh,
that's going to be a player control foul against Jillian Ford.
Her first. She's been very active on the offensive end. Jillian Ford has so far, but that time a good job defensively of setting up on the baseline by Nokomis to pick up the foul. That's one on Ford and two on the team.
Yeah, Ford and Allie Flagg are the primary offensive weapons. They've been getting support from Gabrielle Roberts and Kate Bridges. Got a foul here against Brewer. Looks like it's going to go against Roberts.
Yeah, interesting matchup on the Brewer offensive end with Migliori guarding Allie Flagg. Got to check this one out to see where it. I don't think that's the same matchup on the other end, however.
Long pass in. Kings three. Off glass. No good. And the rebound collected by Roberts. Allie Flagg crosses over down the right side of the lane. Her shot is rejected by King. Migliori able to come up with it. 2-point ball game.
Help defense there by Nokomis. Leads to essentially a turnover.
Migliori, the take. Shot partially blocked. Gets it back. Kick out. Kings three is going to be short. She knew it. Saved in nicely by Drummond. This is Bradstreet looking for help. Finds Drummond. She's being harassed by Ford. Ford got a hand in on that pass. King comes up with it. Reagan zips it in the corner. Now they try to go inside to Drummond. That ball is poked out towards the wing, but it's picked up there by Condon for Nokomis. So it's been a long possession. It's kind of living on the edge here a little bit. But finally the shot goes out of bounds. And we got a timeout on the floor, and we will take a break as well. 1:54 on the clock, 9-7 Brewer on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark back here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Kate Bridges stepping on the end line, so the Witches give it back to the Warriors. Basket here by Nokomis could either tie the game or give them the lead, but instead a turnover as Migliori can't handle the bounce pass over in front of the Brewer Witches bench. Here is the Brewer program
right there.
history.
Yep, looking for their first championship, either regional or state. Last year made it to the playoffs. Nice late season run to get into the playoffs. Lost to Coney, which went on to win the Northern Maine Championship, and now the Witches are back here trying to make a return to postseason play this year.
Jillian Ford gets the shot away, rolls over the heel and off, no good, but Jill will be back at the free throw line. Here's another look at that take.
See, Nokomis has to respect her perimeter shot because of the early three, and that allows her a little bit more space to drive to the basket. I think we're starting to see now the defense that we anticipated at the start of the game. A couple of early jump shots bumped the score up in a hurry, but over the last few minutes, points have been hard to come by for either team.
Jill Ford now 1 for 3 at the line. She's got one more coming her way. Today's game brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. Now through the end of the year at Uno's on 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Buy $50 in gift cards and get a $10 bonus voucher. While you're there, enjoy festive holiday drinks like the Grinch, smoked old fashioned, or cranberry margarita. Order to go at 947-5000 or at unos.com. Ernie, you've got the details, some of the highlights on the Nokomis Warrior girls program history.
Yeah, they've been a solid program over time. State championship in 2001, a couple of other regional championships a decade or so ago. But they're always a team that seems to find itself in the mix.
Migliori, a nice post move there, but got stripped on the way up. Here's a three put up by Migliori. That's no good. Rebound scooped up by Allie Flagg. She's off to the races. 3-on-2 here for Brewer. Kate Bridges, jumper is good. Good execution there by Brewer on the fast break, ending up with a wide open 12-footer.
You don't see a ton of fast breaks really by either of these teams, so that's a nice one there for the Witches to stretch this lead back out to 4 points.
And we got to travel against Addison Hawthorne. She was working the post. Let's take a look at what's coming your way on Maine Sports Leader. 92.9 the ticket. Pacers and Celtics coming up tonight. Celtics in a bit of a rut here. They've lost 3 of their last 4, including Christmas Day against the 76ers. Maine women's basketball tomorrow afternoon at Fairleigh Dickinson, followed by the Blue Jackets at the Bruins. Then on Sunday, more Maine women's basketball. We got Bentley at Maine hockey, and the Falcons and Commanders coming up as well. Here's a long shot put up after the bucket by Nokomis. It's no good. And that will do it for the first quarter of action. At the end of 1 here in Augusta, it's Brewer 11, Nokomis 9. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Back here at the Capital City Hoop Classic. First game for us today. The Nokomis Warrior girls against the Brewer girls. Today's game brought to you in part by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Game today also brought to you by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down and 0% APR for 84 months on select models. That's Doors Equipment. Visit doorsequipment.com. All right, after an empty trip for Brewer, Nokomis back on the attack in the offensive end. Shot put up from the right side, no good there by Briley Bolya. Rebound Brewer. Here goes Allie Flagg. She goes up for the shot. Migliori with the rejection. She keeps the ball in play, picks it up, and here come the Warriors. That's an old Bill Russell block right there, Ernie.
Yes, Migliori, a little size on Flagg there. And there's another block, this time Jillian Ford coming up with it.
Rejecting the shot by Reagan King, and now King, reaching from behind, will pick up the personal foul.
Yeah, here's the transition attempt by Brewer, but Migliori over the top had the size and the reach to be able to hang in there and get the block. And there's Jillian Ford saying, no, not on my watch, to Reagan King.
Right back at you. Ford with it, gives to Roberts. She's picked up by Bolia. Now Ford zips it down low. Bridges got a little room there. Count the hoop and one. Nice look there by Jillian Ford as Kate Bridges found some open space along the baseline.
Yeah, a little high post to low post action there. See Ford there at the top, and there's Bridges underneath cutting across the lane to the weak side, and Ford found her unguarded, and nice little soft touch there to make that shot off the rim without using the backboard.
Good work there by Kate to get square to the basket really quickly. Misses the free throw. Ford hustling after it, keeps it alive for the Witches. Right now Jillian Ford all over the court in this one. Roberts misses the three. And Abby Flagg is going to knock it off the hands of Abby Bradstreet. Our game today also brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer. They feature a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Rates as low as 0%. That's Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com. Allie Flagg has her shot rejected again. Loose basketball picked up by King. Tight one early here between the Warriors and the Witches. Nokomis 4-2, Brewer 2-4. King gives to Migliori. Brewer right now in a 2-3 zone. Here's an open three by Bradstreet, and she hits. The freshman from long range gets Nokomis to within one.
Yeah, they worked the ball into the high post, and Drummond kicked it out for the three-pointer.
Here's Jill Ford for three, and she strikes back to make it 16-12.
Ford, a big game so far. 9 points to lead all scorers.
King. Migliori will try a three from the right wing. Bounces off the iron, no good. Good rebound there by Gabrielle Roberts, and a reach-in foul against King. Let's take a look at the local shows on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. Weekday mornings, the Morning Roast with Brian Sullivan, Tyler Cruz, Greg Hirsch, and Jeff Hoke from 6 to 8 a.m. Weekday afternoons, Paulette, me, Ernie, and Aaron Jackson from 4 to 6 p.m. Today we have a best of show on the drive.
Well, I guess
I don't have enough bodies.
I won't be part of that.
I don't know. Ask Mark. He's off to the left here. Was Ernie included in the best of? A little bit?
A little bit.
Just a tad.
Just trying to make me feel good.
Allie Flagg for three. Nope, too short. Rebound Migliori. Surveys the situation. Lost a dribble, picks it up, and she dragged that pivot foot.
Tell you what, Allie Flagg's having some trouble against the perimeter size in Nokomis. They're able to react when she drives, and that time she went out to the three-point arc or near it to try something different.
She's going to try a three here. That's also going to come up shy of the mark, and it's going to be picked up by Bradstreet. Got a reach-in foul here against Olivia Gilmore into the ball game for Brewer. Our coverage of this one between the Warriors and the Witches brought to you by the Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge bringing families together one stove at a time. 4:50 left to go here in the first half. Two-possession game right now. Warriors work it around the perimeter. Migliori is going to travel again. Didn't get the basketball to the floor quick enough there.
No, unforced error there. Not a lot of pressure defensively on the top of that 2-3 zone on that particular occasion, but Brewer will gladly accept possession.
Roberts around the bend, finds Bridges down low. She kicks it out, forward for three. She's got another one. And Brewer has their biggest lead of the afternoon. It's 7 at 19-12.
Returning of the favor there. That time Bridges along the baseline got the ball inside in good position, but saw Ford open on the left wing, so she kicked it back out, and Ford knocked down her third three-pointer of the first half.
Drummond gets it back from Condon. This is Migliori. Skip pass. Bolia will back it out. Under 4 minutes left. Bolia not even looking at the basket there. Drummond goes to Bradstreet. She'll look at the hoop, missed the three, and the rebound hauled down by Ford. Jillian has the ability to bring the basketball up herself. Gilmore, she's an aggressive player for the Witches.
She's going to get a 5-second call? No. Foul was called.
A little hand check going on there. Our game today brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. And we got a timeout on the floor, and we will take it as well. 3.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Brewer with the lead on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means two things. One, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. Two, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snowblower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
All right, 2:55 on the clock here in the second quarter. Brewer holding on to an 8-point advantage, 20-12 over Nokomis. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth, and that pass is going to be off the fingertip of Drummond and will go out of bounds near midcourt. So the Witches will get it back with that 8-point lead. Our ball game this afternoon brought to you by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and much more. 107 Main Road in Holden, just across the Brewer line. Ford's three, and it's going to spit out of there after going around the iron a couple of times.
There's the three. She made two earlier this quarter, but that one didn't want to go. Rebound and a foul against Brewer. Reese McKinney on the rebounding action. But 7 points unanswered here by Brewer here over the last 3 minutes. It stretched the lead out to 8 here.
We're still sitting in that 2-3 zone. It's an aggressive 2-3 zone. Ford tries to get at that shot by Bradstreet. Somehow Abby got it away, and she got the bounce. And Nokomis finally gets back on the board.
Tough shot there for the freshman.
Cutting is Roberts. Puts up the shot. Counted and one. Good execution there by Brewer in the half court. Roberts will be at the line, trying to extend the lead.
Yeah, not a lot of space, but the cutting Roberts takes the pass and goes strong.
Nice presentation, too.
Yeah, she was right there.
This is where I want it.
A target. Really wasn't a lot of room for the pass, but good job by Bridges to make that pass, and now Roberts with a chance for a three-point play.
Today's game brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you'll get a live person, because to us, your family, not just a number. Learn more at premiumchoicebroadband.com. Free throw is no good. Ball is lost out of bounds, going to go off the Witches. Brewer leading by 8. Our ball game today also brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. The push by King. Gets deep in the paint, uses the left, and hits the square for 2.
Yeah, Brewer tried to come out with some full court play-to-player pressure there, and King took advantage of it. May not see that too much more.
Floater by Allie Flagg rolls off. Nice strong rebound there by King. Again, getting in the lane, or pass to the wing, deflected out of bounds off of Allie Flagg, and they're going to say it was touched by Nokomis.
Yeah, 23 for Nokomis. Delaney Randlett just into the game, tipped it on the way out of bounds, and Brewer catches a break there.
Game from Augusta here today, brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery. They offer custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. Nice crossover there by Flagg. Mid-range hit for number 10 in white. Lead back to 8 for Brewer.
Second field goal for Allie. First one since early in the first quarter.
Bradstreet, the freshman. Back out to the junior King. She'll try a 3, too strong. Rebound to Allie Flagg. Sends it ahead to Gabrielle Roberts, straight to the hole. Shot is no good, but a foul against Reagan King, and that's got to be at least her third.
Yeah, not showing the fouls up on the scoreboard there, but there's Roberts. Aggressive to the basket, used her body to fend off King, and chance for 2 more free throws for the Witches.
Ball pops out. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. We got this game. We got the boys game coming up next here. As Roberts goes 1 for 2 at the line. And then tonight we got some hockey from Alfond Arena. It's the Phil the Alfond game between Brewer and Bangor.
King is out of the game, by the way.
I know she's got at least 3.
Yeah, I would suspect she probably doesn't have any more than that. This is a countable game.
Migliori misses the 3. Offensive rebound. Bradstreet, her shot off the back of the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, won by Roberts. Gabrielle takes off, sends it ahead to Abby Flagg. Goes to Allie Flagg, right wing 3. That is no good. Who's got the rebound? It's going to be Bradstreet for Nokomis. She pushes it up the floor, pulls up and misses the jumper. Rebound Migliori. Here's the shot put up from the left wing, no good by Ariana Turner. And the rebound finally collected by Reese McKenney.
One shot here as we wind down the final 10 seconds.
McKenney goes hard to the hole, and that's going to be a player control foul. Our game, well, look at the highlight here first. Good defense there by Bradstreet.
Just the first turnover of the period for Brewer. Led by 2 at the end of the opening quarter. Stretched it out to 9 here with 1 more chance for Nokomis.
Let's give credit where credit is due. Good defense there by Mackenzie Liscombe, another freshman. And as the buzzer sounds, ending the first half of action here in Augusta, Brewer girls with a 9-point lead. Today's game brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com. We are also brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store. Groceries, gas, and great food to go. Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn. Coming up next, it's the Heroes Halftime Show, 25-16, which is with the lead on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
We are back here at the Augusta Civic Center. Ticket TV team, Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Jay Baines running the show here today, our producer and director. Mark Paulette on the scoreboard, and Kim Mitchell is our main camera person here this afternoon. FanCam is brought to you by UMaine Athletics. University of Maine men's and women's basketball conference packs are on sale now for the upcoming America East Conference slate. Fans may reserve conference packs for all 8 home men's conference games or all 8 home women's conference games for one price of $65. That's $65 a piece. Call the ticket office at 581-BEAR or visit goblackbears.com/tickets. Welcome into the Heroes Halftime Show. It's brought to you by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at heroesportsgrill.com. And as we always do, we begin the halftime show with some halftime highlights. Those are brought to you by Next Home Experience. For the 3rd straight year, Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Ernie, here we go.
Yes, here's the kick out from Allie Flagg to Jillian Ford. First of her 3 3-pointers and a half. Nokomis answers back. Migliori from the baseline off a pass from Reagan King. This game was close early. Fast break here by Brewer, and as Roberts going up, but the foul is called on the block shot. Here's Reagan King going up, having her shot blocked by Jillian Ford, who had a big first half at both ends of the court. Here's Ford again, looking down low, finding Bridges, for the shot, close range shot. And here's Ford again from three-point land from the left wing, knocking it down. This second quarter action there. Freshman Abby Bradstreet there with a nice move there. Ran into some traffic, but able to get the shot off for two. Nice cut here by Abby Flagg there off the pass from Bridges, and Brewer with a 9-point lead at 25-16.
All right, while we have a moment here, let's check in on the school profiles, Arnie.
Nokomis High School in Newport, enrollment 634. Mary Netto, the principal. Simon Elias, the athletic administrator for the Warriors. Did you know?
Wait a minute.
Cooper Flagg is aged, apparently. Look at that.
Holy cow.
Looks like Cooper was like a U.S. senator or something back in the 1800s.
We saw him here just a few years ago.
Yeah, it didn't look like that at all. He's kind of found the fountain of youth somewhere along the trail. Not sure. He's having a heck of a year at Duke. And
that is not Cooper Flagg.
Does not look like that. That is not what Duke wears when they're going to road games. I mean, they do dress up, I'm sure, but they're not quite as esteemed as that. Yes, indeed.
That is not Cooper Flagg. So, to clarify, in case you hadn't figured it out.
Everybody's trying to stick Cooper Flagg in everything because he's so popular these days.
Oh, no, this guy's popular.
Oh, he's there. Both. No, that's not it. That must have been so he maybe ran the railroad, too, when he wasn't shooting hoops for the Warriors back at Newport High School.
This guy is popping up everywhere. All right, this is the first foray for Zach Tangway, one of our teammates, and with graphics, helping out Max Pottle.
Yeah.
Who's under the weather today, to say the least. But anyway, what was the railroad thing? We should at least read it.
Yeah, I'll read it.
I want the
read
history.
The other part, too.
Just block that guy out. He had nothing to do with it.
720 enrollment, Brent Slowakowski. That's not Brent Slowakowski, is it?
No.
The principal, David Utterback, athletic administrator for the Brewer Witches. Did you know Brewer was a key town to developing railroads across Maine? It was one of the central crossings between the Bangor and Aroostook Railroad and the Maine Central Railroad, which makes a lot of sense if you drive around Brewer. And this guy may or may not have had something to do with it.
I don't think so.
Okay.
That is real history. That dude had nothing to do with it. So, all right, we got to take a halftime break here. When we come back, we'll get Ernie's first half recap. This is the Heroes Halftime Show, and this is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam at Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
All aboard! At Downey's Toyota, we have your ticket to magical savings during Toyotathon. Start your journey in a 2024 Tacoma. Lease it for $399 a month for 39 months with only $999 down. Or qualified buyers can finance a new Tacoma for 3.99% APR for up to 48 months. Go to Downey'sToyota.com for the details. Climb aboard the Downey's Express during Toyotathon. I believe you'll enjoy the ride. All roads and tracks lead to Down East on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
The Marathon of Life.
We are underway here in Augusta in the Capital City Hoop Classic. First game of the day for us. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Strong first half for the Brewer Witches. Trying to pick up their third win here today over Nokomis. They lead it by 9. Ernie, you got some quick first half numbers for us there? As Kate Bridges adds 2 more for the Witches.
From Allie Flagg, leading scorer for the Brewer Witches. Jillian Ford with 13, 5 for Allie Flagg, 4 for Kathleen Bridges, and 3 for Gabby Roberts. For Nokomis leading the way, Abby Bradstreet with 6, 4 for Danica Migliori, 4 for Reagan King, and 2 for Briley Bolia.
This is Bolia with it. Finds some open territory, misses the shot, and the rebound to Bridges for Brewer. And loose basketball is going to be picked up by Drummond. Elia gets it off to her teammate Migliori, and we got a timeout called by Nokomis. And we will step aside briefly. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Back underway after the Warrior timeout. Hawthorne zips it out top to Bolia. This is Migliori into the paint. Bolia has it on the wing on the right side. Pass was a little low there. And she mishandled that one briefly. Gets it back. Brewer extending that zone. Oh, I guess they're going person to player here.
They're playing zone. They're just helping a lot.
Oh, you know what? It looked like Abby Flagg was following Bradstreet. If they're in a box and one or what?
Tell you what, Brewer's done a real good job of shutting down Migliori. She was primary offensive weapon early in the game, but really hasn't been able to get off any shots here lately.
Flagg getting in the look there, but couldn't get it to drop. Today's game brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor or BennettAutoCenter.com.
Looks like a 1-3 with maybe a player-to-player with Abby Flagg guarding Bradstreet.
He had a hair issue here for Migliori. Reason for the time is we don't have that problem, Ernie.
No, I do like once every 4 months, and then I go get a haircut. They tell me how long I wait.
3 a year, huh?
Well, 3 or 4.
Yeah. Once a quarter. Here's the take, and a block there by Ford, but she got Mackenzie Liscombe with the body. So Liscombe is going to end up at the free throw line. Good decisive move there by the freshman Liscombe.
Yeah, she beat Ford early there, and Ford picked up the foul. Scoreboard says 1, but I'm pretty sure that's at least 2 on Ford.
She uses the glass. Today's game brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories. Send flowers from Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor.
Liscombe a freshman as well.
2 for 2. Uses the glass on the first one. All net on the second try. Take a look at the recent results and upcoming schedule here for the Nokomis Warriors.
beat Class AA Nokomis, Lewiston on the road before running into a reality check in terms of Class A North, and that's Lawrence Bulldogs, undefeated, upset as the top seed in the tournament last year, and they're on a mission, and they took it to the Warriors on Monday in their most recent game.
Final game before the new year, Hamden Academy at Nokomis. Hawthorne thought about the three, drives, scoops it up, no good. Ball tipped by Ford. She gathers it, and she'll head up court. 5:15 left to go here in the third quarter. Brewer leading it by 9. Floater by Alley Flag, off the iron, no good. Liscombe with the rebound, outlet to Migliori. Migliori puts on the brakes. Scoop pass back to Bolia. Bolia, a little hesitation move. She gets some open territory, and she'll hit the runner on that right baseline.
A good screen there down toward the baseline by Nokomis that allowed Bolia to get around the corner and then make that mid-range shot. 4 points in a row here for Nokomis.
Crossover by Ford, maintains the dribble. Bit of a wild shot there, and it's going to be off of Ford, so it'll be Nokomis basketball. Recent results here for the Brewer Witches. We got a timeout on the floor. Brewer coming off a win at home against Skowhegan. We had that game on Ticket TV. You can watch it on demand, and then Coney is coming to Brewer on Monday. That's part of a double header. Boys game actually at 5:30. Girls game at 7.
Coney may be the second best team in Class A North so far this season, behind the undefeated Lawrence Bulldogs. Yeah, before that, lost Oceanside. Brewer got its first win of the season against Messalonsky. So they won 2 out of their last 3. And then you see the Witches with a couple of home games. But after that, if I remember right, that Lawrence road game is the first of 6 consecutive road games for the Witches.
Our ball game this afternoon also brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at tonysfairwayauto.com. I'm going to take you to a pitcher-in-pitcher break here very shortly. We'll keep you tied to the Augusta Civic Center. You'll see all the action on the left side of your screen. Nice move there by the freshman Bradstreet. She has been impressive here this afternoon. She's going to go to the free throw line, and we're going to take that pitcher-in-pitcher break right here. Again, you're going to be connected to the Augusta Civic Center. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs. A sub above at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps. Proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions. Your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School. Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
And a 3 ball from Nokomis. Who was that, Ernie?
Yeah, that was Briley Bowyer taking the pass from the high post from Madison Hawthorne, wide open 3. And it's down to a 4-point lead for Brewer until then.
Jillian Ford hits another 3. Good answer there by Brewer and Jill Ford.
Now that was a bang 3, according to the PA announcer, as opposed to a boom 3.
Okay. Missed by Nokomis, which is the push. Pass to the wing, picked off by Bradstreet. Turnover at Witches. Bradstreet. Bounce pass inside to Liscombe from the left wing, and she's going to shuffle the feet. Turnover at Warriors.
Yeah, that's 13 turnovers now for Nokomis, just 8 for Brewer, so that's certainly playing a bit of a part here in Brewer's 7-point lead.
Ford's going to try another 3. That one's going to be short, and it will go across the sideline towards Tanner Ross, the Brewer coach. Coverage of today's game brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at bangortire.com. Nokomis looking for a bucket here. Hawthorne's going to get tied up by Abbey Flag. It will be Nokomis basketball. They'll put it in play underneath their own hoop. Game today also brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com.
Got a sub coming in for Nokomis at the direction of
Migliori.
the official. Yeah. I'm not sure what happened there.
Something wrong with the uniform. Wasn't tucked in properly, I think.
Well, she's up.
Getting some
Migliore on the sideline, getting a
There you
little
go.
help with it, yeah. Is that going to be a technical foul?
Oh.
Okay. Now, Migliore is going to check back in here in a minute, but she has to wait till a second runs off the clock. We've got a technical foul in the meantime.
Bridges misses the free throw. Kyle Peavy picking up the tee. Migliori appears to be organized now with the uniform. Kate Bridges 1 for 2 on the technical free throws. Our game from Augusta brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go. They are convenient and delicious. And don't forget those scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, or at franksbakery.com. Steele almost there by Nokomis. Brewer gets it back. Ford backing in, falling away, missing the shot. Brewer tries to keep it alive, but it's going to be Condon picking it up near the free throw line. Kirsten ahead to Addison Hawthorne. They go inside to Liscombe, and again, a very decisive move, but took the step before the ball got to the floor.
Yeah, she made that move once, and I don't know if she traveled in or not, got away with it and got to the basket, got fouled by Ford, but the last two times she's made that quick first step, she's been called for the travel.
Bolia out of the ball game as Migliori returns. Ford goes to Alley Flag, now sets a screen. Alley trying to use that screen. Good defense there by Migliori, stepping out on Flag. So she's going to step back way beyond the three-point arc and miss that one. Just a tad outside the range there.
That was a 4.
Almost took it from the Brewer bench. And we got a foul at the other end. It's going to result in Addison Hawthorne going to the free throw line.
That's one of those shots that probably Tina Ross will talk to her tomorrow about and say, you know, you really didn't need to take that shot. We've got an 8-point lead. We don't mind being just a little patient once in a while.
Hawthorne gets the first of 2. Witches and Warriors brought to you in part by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater. For over 40 years, Bangor Mall Cinemas feature luxury recliners and upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com.
Looked like a good drive by Ford after grabbing the defensive rebound and going the full 94 feet. Is negated by a travel call. A lot of turnovers here in the period. 6 for Nokomis, 4 for Brewer. Slowed this game down a little bit.
1:35 left to go, and here's another one by Nokomis. 2-on-1. Roberts drops it off to Allie Flagg. Her shot is blocked. Roberts gets it back. Putback won't go. Reese McKenney's putback will not go. Finally, Migliori gets 2 hands on the basketball. Goes back to Hawthorne. Now Migliori into the front court. And her 3 ball is good. Danica Migliori, the senior for the Nokomis Warriors, gets her team to within 4.
Yeah, her first basket since the first quarter. She actually shot the ball 7 times in the opening period, but very few shots since then.
Missed by Brewer, offensive rebound by Ford. Putback won't go, which is have had some opportunities. There's a steal by McKenney, and she's going to get fouled. So the Witches getting multiple opportunities. Here's the 3-ball by Migliori.
Migliori. Her first 3 of the game.
Nokomis has brought the cheerleaders today.
Yes, this has gone all out. So the ball is going to go to the Brewer Witches after the foul by Kirsten Condon.
Allie Flagg working against Migliori. Stumbles. Did she get fouled or did she travel? It's the latter. This game between Nokomis and Brewer brought to you by Pushaw Energy. At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost, give them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed. Offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit pushawenergy.com.
We got a play control foul. Moving screen you see up top there. I think it's on Briley Boyer against Abby Flagg. Easy call there, and yet another turnover by the Warriors. 9 in the quarter, 18 in the game. Yeah, fortunate to be within 4 here as we wind down the last minute of the third quarter.
32 seconds to be exact. Here's Flagg going to Allie Flagg. High arc, and that one will drop. So Allie has been a little bit frustrated by those 3-ball attempts, but that one gives the Witches a 7-point lead. That one had some height on it, Ernie.
Did have some arc. Unfortunate, the height of the roof here in the Augustus Civic Center.
Oh, nice. Give and go there. Hawthorne uses the left hand, goes off the window for 2, and that will end the third quarter of action here in Augusta. 1 quarter left to go here between Nokomis and Brewer. Right now, the Brewer girls leading by 5 on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
All right, ready to get the fourth quarter underway here at the Augusta Civic Center, the Capital City Hoop Classic, part of the 2-day event. Nokomis against Brewer, both girls and boys. This is a girls' game. And a steal here by Allie Flagg. Flagg the push, 3-on-2, drops it off to Gabrielle Roberts, gets the shot away, high off the glass, does not go, ball out of bounds, and it's going to be Brewer basketball. Today's game here in Augusta brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. They are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. We're also brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007. Now with 2 great locations, Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield.
Travel call against the Witches on the out-of-bounds play.
Some turnovers continue to stack up for both sides. 2-possession game. Nokomis trying to make it a 1-possession affair.
Brewer back in the 2-3 zone.
Liscombe, the freshman, tries to back in, and she traveled again.
Turnover number 20 against the Warriors, who are hanging around despite it.
A reminder, Ticket TV. Simple motto here at Ticket TV. As we got a timeout on the floor, always free. You can watch it live. You can watch it on demand as well. And our coverage of high school sports here on Ticket TV also brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail cost. Check them first, check them often. Do green. Sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. And in Brewer, it is the Coach House Restaurant for home-style cooking. You like home-style cooking, Ernie?
Oh, God, always.
Sorry to wake you up there.
No, that's all right. I was thinking about something.
Homemade desserts and an experienced, friendly staff. It is the Coach House. Takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and the CoachHouseRestaurant.com. And look at the live events coming up on Maine Sports Leader 92.9. The Ticket. Celtics looking to get back on the winning track tonight against the Pacers. Maine women's basketball, they play in a tournament this weekend at Fairleigh Dickinson. They'll take on FD tomorrow. Broadcast time 3:30. Coppin State is the opponent on Sunday at 12:30. We got some Bruins action tomorrow night. We got Maine hockey action late Sunday afternoon, along with some Sunday night football. That's why 92.9 The Ticket is Maine Sports Leader. And here's Gabrielle Roberts, a little too strong on that 3 attempt. Long rebound into the hands of Abby Flagg. This is Allie Flagg. Bounce pass here to Ford. Handoff to Roberts. Nice ball movement there by Brewer. And that 3 is no good by Abby Flagg. And the rebound to Migliori. She is surrounded by a trio of witches. Her pass towards midcourt is going to be taken by Abby Flagg. So another turnover there by Nokomis. Long 3 by Ford. On-line but short. Rebound to Liscombe. Outlet to Migliori. Migliori down the lane on the way. She got fouled. So
for the shot.
On the floor.
Yes.
Yep. Comas basketball underneath.
It's not a bad idea, though, by one of these teams to take it to the rim and try to draw contact rather than just launching a lot of three-pointers.
Game today also brought to you by Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, 339 Alden Road in Bangor. They are closed for the holidays. They'll be back open soon. You can use the drive-thru and enjoy that delicious ice cream in the warmth of your vehicle. Rebound Brewer after the Nokomis miss. Bit of a drought for both sides here. Ford trying to end that, and that's going to be a block.
Yeah, that's a good play there by Jillian Ford. Again, we've seen a lot of threes and nothing rewarded on those, and finally Ford says, to heck with this, I'm going to the rim, and saw a path and earned away a trip to the free throw line.
Bradstreet, the foul. Ford's free throw is good. This game from Augusta also brought to you by Northeast Home Inspections. Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, and radon testing, we've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 735-4955 or visit northeast-home-inspections.com today. Jillian Ford, 2 for 2 at the stripe.
18 for the game now for the junior.
Oh, nice look down low. Wide open Bolia. She's got an easy 2. Go ahead, Ernie.
Addison Hawthorne's got a good eye from the top of the key there in terms of spotting cutters. She's had 2 or 3 of those passes to set up layups.
Bridges for 2. Standing right on the arc. She hits that one to make it 36-31, and we got a timeout call by Brewer. And we are going to keep it right here. 38-31 Brewer, 5:41 on the clock, 30-second timeout. Our game this afternoon from the capital city, brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping, landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment, it's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. And be sure to follow us on social media, on X at 929 The Ticket, and on Facebook, 92.9 The Ticket. All right, 5:41 left. 7-point lead for Brewer. Nokomis will have the basketball.
Yeah, Brewer comes out of the timeout in a man-to-man defense, changing things up for Nokomis.
Warriors facing that player-to-player defense, and there's Hawthorne again trying to find a teammate down low, but this pass does not connect with Condon. And another turnover for Nokomis.
See, Brewer doesn't have to be in a huge hurry here, but they're going to still look for good shots, and unforced turnover there by the Witches.
Bradstreet, the freshman, in front of the Nokomis bench, goes inside to Hawthorne. She finds an open Condon on the wing. Now back inside Hawthorne. Not a bad post move there, but off the side of the rim and the backboard.
Nice pass there, but Ford unable to handle it.
Jill will try the three, and it works out well there for the Witches. She was open for the two. Pass down around the shoelaces. She was able to come up with it, dribble out beyond the arc, and knock down another one.
Yeah, it was a bounce pass through the defense there that Ford had a little trouble with, but it was all part of the master plan to take it back out to the three-point line and knock down what I believe is number 4 from beyond the arc for her today. 5 of 10 from beyond three-point arc for Jillian Ford.
Brings a lot of versatility to this Brewer offense. Bolia can't hit that jumper. Finally, it's going to be alley flag. Lead pass to Ford. Pass down court. Roberts a little too strong. She lost it out of bounds. And it's going to be Nokomis basketball. Brewer with a 10-point lead.
Yeah, their biggest lead was, I believe it was 11, 27-16.
Foul here against Brewer. Our coverage of high school sports on Ticket TV brought to you in part by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lise, a registered optician for over 40 years. She ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit statestreetoptics.com. There's 2 for Migliori. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Nokomis looking for a stop. Witches looking for 2. Nokomis will get the stop. Here's Hawthorne into the front court. Ford coming from behind, knocks the basketball free. It is Roberts and Hawthorne on the floor, and that's a tie-up. It's going to be Brewer basketball.
Yeah, good hustle there by the Witches. By the way, it's 4 fouls on Gabby Roberts for Brewer. That last foul, possession ago, was number 4 on her. First player, I believe, with 4.
Long pass, a dangerous pass off the leg of Migliori. Bradstreet will pick it up. She'll go to the hole, and she'll get 2. The hoop and the harm right there is going to put Bradstreet, to the free throw line.
Yep, turnover there, and a take to the left, and the body is Abby flag for her 3rd foul. And just when you think Nokomis has kind of played itself out of the game with the turnovers, they come back with a little string of points.
Free throw no good. Ball kicked around a little bit. Finally, it's Brewer coming away with the basketball. And that pass is going to be knocked out of bounds. Tanner Ross showing good form on that shot to the official.
So got the ability to score down.
Former Hamden Academy Bronco and Maine Black Bear Brewer coach. Ooh. Close to a double dribble there.
Yeah, turnover there. Abby was looking to pass.
Gilmore to Bridges. Alley flag out of the corner. Abby loops it to Ford. Ford turns, goes to the hole, count it, and 1. Jillian Ford leading the Witches here.
Well, she saw so many defenders out on the perimeter. She knew there was nobody near the basket, so all she had to do was spin by her defender, went to the left. Strong finish with the left, and a chance for a 3-point play to go with the 5 3-point shot she's already made.
So Jillian at the free throw line. What's she up to now?
She is up to 23, make it 24.
And the Witches' lead is back to 9 with 3:07 on the clock here at the Augusta Civic Center. Warriors in dire need of a bucket here. Hawthorne looks over the Brewer defense. Now goes to work, and we got a reach-in foul here against Brewer.
Yeah, Ford. That's the fifth team foul on the Witches, so the Nokomis will be shooting the rest of the way with Addison Hawthorne going to the line here with 2:54 left.
Clock stopped. Chance for the Warriors to cut into the deficit. Today's game brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated, Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price. Located at 3297 Broadway in Kenduskeag or knowltonautomotive.net.
Not a great foul there, reaching from behind and allowing Nokomis to score with a clock stop, but Hawthorne missed the first of two.
Second one, too hard. Gilmore is going to let it go out of play, and it's going to be Brewer basketball. In Brewer, it's Jeff's Catering and Event Center. Catering any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site, statewide since 1985. From hors d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. Bridges up the near sideline. On the wing, it's Ford. She looked to pass. She said, oh, I'm wide open. It's my day. Give me another one.
Yeah, really no other options there. She was so wide open, nobody's coming to her defensively, so.
Guessing somebody on that bench
said shoot it.
Maybe including the coach said shoot it. It is your day. Take advantage while you can.
More free throws for the Warriors coming up.
High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you in part by the Furniture Gallery. Shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Windham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com. Free throw good by Delaney Randlett.
Ford now 6 of 11 from beyond the arc.
Randlett 1 for 2. It's an 11-point lead for Brewer. 2:20 left to go. A win for Brewer gets them to 3-4. If things hold, Nokomis will drop to 4-3.
Be the third win in 4 games for the Witches, who now are looking to be patient here, working the ball around the perimeter.
Goes in backcourt, and that's going to be a violation against the Witches. We're also brought to you by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, they know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. We'll have a quick turnaround between games. Get you the post-game show. We'll come right back. There's Randlett for 3 and a quick timeout called by Coach Peavy. And we'll step aside with 1:54 left. 8-point lead for Brewer. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Center, Brewer with the basketball. A foul here by Nokomis. That'll be the Warriors' 4th. They're 1 shy of getting the Witches to the free throw line. Nokomis looking to extend this game. Ball comes into Bridges. And she gets bumped and fouled. And Kate will go to the free throw line. And I'm going to tell you about Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years for general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. It's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554. Stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. Bridges misses the free throw,
which is now 7 of 17 from the line. That's helping keep Nokomis in this game as well.
7 for 18 now. Rebound. Reeled in by Migliori. Here's Randlett. Just hit a three. Tries to scoop one up. It's blocked by Jillian Ford. Jillian has had a very comprehensive game, to say the least. And there's a hand on Bridges. Here's Ford's block.
Yeah, hard place to scoop from. And Ford was waiting for third block of the game to go with everything else she's produced.
There's a hit for Kate from the line. Game between the Warriors and the Witches brought to you by U-Haul on Alden Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They've got you covered with heated and climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all of your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. Go see Heidi in Bangor or Devon in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure. Which is back at the free throw line. It's going to be Gabrielle Roberts. Brewer boys, you can see them in the background there. Undefeated are the Witches at this point.
6-0.
Roberts gets the bounce. We are also brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest-standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. There's some improvement at the line for Roberts. She hits both. Now a foul against Brewer. She's going to put Nokomis at the line for two. 1:05 on the clock.
5 fouls on Gabby Roberts.
5 on 5.
Indeed. Which is a 6 of 10 in the fourth quarter from the line. So that's a little bit. They were only 3 for 10 in the first half.
Now it's going to be on number 3.
Okay.
Gabrielle Roberts will not have to depart.
Never mind. Will be foul shots, however.
Brad Street's free throw is good. Today's ball game brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Alden Road your home base with team meals, box lunches, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. 1 minute left to go in this one. Brewer with a 10-point lead. Jillian Ford looking to add to her outstanding effort here this afternoon. She's going to go back to the free throw line.
Yeah, one-on-one situation ahead of the full court pressure by Nokomis, so nothing wrong with taking that to the basket, especially with the day that Jillian has had.
That's going to be 5 on Bolya. Stay tuned for the McDonald's post-game show. We'll have highlights, stats, and more. We'll announce our play of the game and our play of the game as well as Ford adds to her total. We are brought to you by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor next to Goslin's Donuts and in Brewer's Hannaford Plaza. Enjoy fresh boba tea and explore a variety of ramen, noodles, sauces, snacks, and more open daily. Be sure to like them on Facebook. 45 seconds left in this one, which is looking good. Nokomis a miss, weak side rebound. Ford takes off herself, tries to pass down court, but she took an extra step. Now right near Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market in Bangor, in the In-Town Plaza, you can start your morning with Goslin's Bakery. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m., serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945, paired with hot coffee for a true local favorite.
Looks like Nokomis not going to contest this possession. And Brewer is going to pick up its 3rd win in its last 4 games.
Momentum for Brewer. The Witches they got Mount Blue on Thursday. No, they got Coney on Monday.
Monday first,
Mount
yep.
Blue on Thursday.
Yep.
All right, that is going to do it for Game 1 of our doubleheader here on Ticket TV. The win goes to the Brewer Witches. They are now 3-4. Nokomis falls to 4-3. The final, Brewer 52, Warriors 40. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events. Book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. And we are brought to you by Las Palapas. Stop in and discover the delicious and authentic Mexican dishes, along with the huge selection of premium Mexican beers and margaritas. Las Palapas in Bangor and Brewer. All right, coming up next, it's the McDonald's postgame show brought to you by our local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Back here at the Augusta Civic Center, post-game show coming up. Want to remind you, our coverage here today brought to you by Crystal Clear Family Pet Center in Ellsworth. They've got quality products, healthy animals, and a clean environment. Open 9 to 7 Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sundays at 33 High Street in Ellsworth. Call 947-4111 or visit them on Facebook. Crystal Clear Family Pet Center, the clear choice for all of your pet care needs. And we're also brought to you by Orono and Callis IGA. Shop smart, shop local at Orono IGA and Callis IGA. They appreciate the support from their local communities and are proud to support local Maine schools and student athletes on Ticket TV. Orono and Callis IGAs are hometown proud. Welcome into the McDonald's post-game show brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. And we'll tip off the post-game show with some post-game highlights. They are brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Brewer Witches picking up the win here this afternoon. Jillian Ford keying the victory for Brewer, hitting that 3 ball. I think she had 6 for the game. There's a jumper by Danica Migliori from the right side. The push by Allie Flagg and the rejection by Migliori. Warriors head up the floor. Meanwhile, at the other end, a swat there by Jillian Ford. Ford again, this time from the left side, hitting the 3. Ford again, this time from the left wing, all net. And here's Bradstreet getting the shot away. Nice touch, getting the bounce there. Good cut here by Gabrielle Roberts. Count the hoop and free throw for Gabrielle. 3 ball hit there for Bolia for Nokomis. Ford once again. This is in the second half. Migliori hits a 3. Nice triangle action there for Nokomis. Hawthorne with the bucket. Now Hawthorne with the assist inside to Bolia. Good take there by the freshman Bradstreet. Back to work, Jillian Ford from deep. And that'll do it for the post-game highlights. Again, brought to you by Next Home Experience. And now, Ernie, I know you've been working hard over there with the calculations. Give us the game recap, brought to you by Novus Auto Glass.
Saw the smoke coming out of my ears, did you?
Right off your pen.
Final score, once again, was the Brewer Witches 52 and the Nokomis Warriors 40. First for the Brewer Witches leading the way. Jillian Ford, junior forward, 29 points, 8 field goals, 6 of them three-pointers, 7 of 11 from the free throw line. Also had 12 rebounds and 3 block shots, so 29 points for Jillian Ford. Kathleen Bridges with 10 points, 8 for Allie Flagg, 5 for Gabrielle Roberts, and 2 for, that is it. That's a total of 52 points, which is 8 of 22 from three-point land. That's 6 of 11 for Ford leading the way there. 12 of 25 from the free throw line and 17 turnovers, but the final total that counts, 52 points for the Nokomis Warriors leading the way. Abby Bradstreet, the freshman, with 9 points, including a three-pointer. Also with 9 points, Briley Bolia and Danica Migliori. Migliori with 7 rebounds to lead the Warriors in that category. So 9 apiece for Bolia, Bradstreet, and Migliori. 4 points apiece for Reagan King and Delaney Randlett. 3 points for Addison Hawthorne and 2 points for Mackenzie Liscombe for a total of 40 points. That's 15 field goals, 4 from three-point land, 6 of 12 from the free throw line, 22 turnovers for the Warriors. The final score, once again, Brewer 52 and Nokomis 40.
All right, Ernie, thank you for those stats. Our game recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Time now for our play of the game. Play of the game comes courtesy of your local family-owned McDonald's in Brewer and Bangor. And Ernie, we had a lot to choose from Jillian Ford here today, and this is just one of her threes.
From deep along the left wing, about free throw line across. She had, again, 6 of 11, and from all parts of the court, left wing, right wing, straight on. She was hot from the perimeter, and that served to set up her ability to drive to the basket, which she did very well as well in terms of leading the way. 29 of Brewer's 52 points coming from Jillian Ford, the junior forward.
Sometimes we have discussions. We never really get to debate stage about who will be the player of the game. This is one of those slam dunks.
This was a layup. Slam dunk, both.
All right. All at once.
A 3.
Jillian Ford.
Swish from the three-point arc. Jillian Ford, the player of the game.
Our Firehouse Subs player of the game. All right, thanks to our team here this afternoon. This is just game one. We're going to do a quick turnaround. We'll come back with the boys' action. You see the Brewer boys warming up there. Jay Baines, great job directing and producing. Max Pottle on the graphics. Mark Paulette on the scoreboard. And Kim Mitchell, our camera man here this afternoon. All right, that's going to do it for game one of our doubleheader of basketball. Don't forget high school hockey tonight. Bangor against Brewer at 7:30 roughly from Alphond Arena. That'll do it for our first game. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new Happy Hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more, Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mack Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orno IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. This Ticket TV broadcast has been